Hey everybody, KP back again. Just a little update on the weather with Bertha coming through. Mist and rain from time to time, and lots of wind. They got a sandbag station at the bridge park. They got EOC on standby. Landfall's supposed to make it here in St. Bernard Parish, and I'm not sure when, what time, but yeah, definitely getting windy out here. It wasn't that windy earlier when I was at work. As of now, no bridges are closed, no evacuations or anything, but I have to be at work at 5 in the morning to go make a delivery for 6:30 in New Orleans. £1,800, I think it is, either 1,500 or 1,800 pounds that me and a helper's gotta deliver to this business in New Orleans with no elevator to the second floor. So this is gonna suck tomorrow. Then again, they might call everything off sometime tonight, early in the morning, with this coming through. I know when I was out and about today at work, I was going through Jefferson Parish, and I seen the parish workers out there cleaning out the drains. They had the sucker trucks out there sucking out the drains, making sure that it won't flood anywhere. But still floods in areas. I made a delivery today to a guy on Transcontinental. He said his house floods from time to time, and he gave me a $100 tip. So that's the second $100 tip I made since I've been working back with this company. I think they're saying right now we're getting 30-mile-an-hour gusts. I might go out in a little while by the bridge park and see how many people out there sandbagging and all that. I had a bunch of sandbags already made. People that couldn't fill their own sandbags, so they'll have them already ready. This ain't nothing to us. That's the only tree left standing in the yard, other than this one, which is a sweet olive tree, but yeah, it needs to be cut back down some. I don't have a ladder tall enough, and that tree has been taken over by vines. It's a steady gust of wind. It slacks off a little bit, then starts blowing hard again. Come some more clouds, some more black clouds coming in. It gets somewhat sunny, but actually bright, and then starts calming back down, and the clouds come over, and it starts darkening it up again. I can see down the street, as you can see sunshine down there on the cars and stuff coming from that area. We'll go ahead and end the video here. Go anywhere out. I'll go and do that and I'll add to this video. See you later.
Nobody was allowed to go anywhere during the hurricane hitting. Had a couple houses burned down due to lightning strikes and stuff like that. But I know I will. Let's see. There's the bridge. Y'all seen this bridge before. Y'all seen some of my ruck videos. Or the KP and the Monster videos. Don't look like anybody's out sandbagging. Oh yeah, somebody on there. I can't tell if it's like going this way. Partially open. The wind keeps blowing it around. Ah, I see a cop. Somebody talking to the cop. Right there's a sandbagging station. So we got it all set up for if anybody needs any sandbags. West Bank Bridge Park. Unfortunately, this light changes fast with it being this time of the day, because they know that everybody wants to turn, go across the river. Down for the turning lane. That light stays green a lot longer than this one. I've seen maybe 4 cars go through this red light at this time of day. And then it starts turning again. Time for me to go. looks like mostly everybody's either going to Walmart to get some supplies or going home or just looky-loo it. Well, it rained over here pretty good. Those trucks on the left side, yeah, nothing but mud over here. Trucks on the left side, they're setting up the new poles, new metal poles that you see along River Road. They're replacing a lot of the wooden poles. Not only are they putting metal poles in, they're also putting thicker wooden telephone poles. I don't think they're going to be as high as these telephone poles that they got now, but they're a lot thicker, so they can withstand stronger winds. Prepare for this thing. At least there's not a lot of people that's paranoid about it, at least where I'm at. I didn't catch any rain while I was at work until I got ready to leave. And they just missed it a couple times when I was there. Yep, traffic going westbound, just from other plants, and people going home from New Orleans and all that good stuff.
As you see, they're low on water. One of the essentials for hurricane season. Plenty of lunch meat for sandwiches. Another essential for hurricane season, chips. And you see they're still stocked up on chips. Kind of low on water, but chips. Now, third necessity for hurricane season, alcohol. Man, they ain't got my beer here. They look pretty stocked up to me. Plenty of alcohol. So that tells you nobody's taking this storm serious. Yep. Cooler's all stocked. Good to go. Nothing but the whiskeys. and all the other good stuff. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and head back to the house. And now the sun's shining and clouds are moving away. What a fun-filled day.